What is up, everyone, and welcome to episode 12 of the Art Brothers Art Show. I hope everyone's having a great night tonight. We are a weekly art show where we come on here and we talk comic books, movies, TV, as well as draw different topics from different video games, comic books, indies, mainstream movies, all the different stuff that we like. Today, we are going to be working on the one and only DC Absolute Universe characters. But before we get going on that, I'd like to introduce my co-host, the one and only, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Melvin Cruz, or Mad Mel, writer, artist, and creator of Dead the Grim Reaper, currently on Global Comix with issue 2 coming out later this summer. Both that link is in the link for that is in the description. How are you doing today, Mel?
I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. Whoa! How did this get here? My bad, Shorty. Here, much better. All right, here we go. I'm good, man. How you been waiting? Hey, we got a little 3-day weekend coming up.
Yes, that's true. I don't have any big plans for it because I'm not a huge celebrating.
Yeah, me neither.
Huge on celebrating 4th of July.
Yep. Too much noise. Too much noise for me, man.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, so.
But for all those that do, I hope everyone has fun.
And be safe. Please.
I'd like to introduce myself real quick since I forgot. My name is LunchBox Warren. I am the writer, artist, and creator of The Adventures of Stick and Joe, which is also on Global Comix. All 226 pages of the first arc, now available for free on Global Comix. Link in the description. So let's get going on this. I know I'm going to be drawing Catwoman for mine. I just haven't figured out what her pose I'm going to have her in yet. I've got a simple pose and a pain in the ass pose, so I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do.
Strike a pose, man. I know he's huge, so, and if I go draw him too big, which that's the way I like to draw, I'm gonna run out of room, so I gotta try to figure this out over here, so don't run out of room.
I want to thank everybody in the chat. We've got the Orange Avenger himself, Ichthus5, Dingus. Welcome to the chat, guys, and thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
That's right, we could blow up a soda machine to celebrate freedom. That'd be pretty cool. Oh yes, this is going to be absolute fun, with absolute thrills, with absolute talent. As we draw absolute characters.
Absolutely.
Now do I want to go for the easy pose or the pain in the ass pose?
Pain in the ass.
You're not supposed to be pointing me in that direction. You're supposed to be like, no, go with
I
me.
am. I'm going to do really bad. Buddy.
Alright, pain in the ass it is.
I told ya.
I don't even know how to start on this pose.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Absolute cheesecake, you know it.
Oh my. They made him massive.
So, how has your week been, sir?
My company training, and well, that was all last week, excuse me. And now we're implementing that training. Got a good learning curve in regards to the company that was recently purchased. So, lots of mistakes, like, oops, how do you do this? How do you do that? Just like art, man, it's repetition, man. Keep going. Gotta tweak it a little bit more. How's those squirrels coming along, man? It's looking good.
Yeah, I got 5 pages ready for lettering now.
Oh, man. Nice.
I might be doing another one of those squirrelathons tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Have you had a chance to go watch one of the more polarizing comic book movies that's come out?
No, the
Supergirl.
Super Mama, no. I gotta be honest, I kind of lost interest. Not upset about the route he took. I don't know. Not sure when I'm gonna go and watch it.
Yeah, I was planning to watch it, but when my estate sale got held off, that meant no payday. So I was like,
I feel you.
I don't know if I want to spend. I'm not going to get paid again until a week after 4th of July. So it's like I need to kind of make my money last.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was going to go see anything, I probably would go see The Fury.
I'm sorry, you probably go see what?
The Furious.
Oh.
It's a martial arts action movie.
Yeah. I don't know that actor.
Kind of like The Raid Redemption, if you ever seen that. I'm a big martial arts nerd. I love that stuff. The movies, the action movies. So, I was thinking about seeing that one if I want to spend the money, but I don't even know if I want to spend the money for that.
but it's just awesome, you know, to see the fight scenes, man, and just see how they just man, they just get more and more creative, you know.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about it. I might go catch Supergirl. I don't know.
All right. Not doing well though.
No, it's not doing well. Even with, let's say, the audience scores good and has a good word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It made $68 million its first weekend. If it brings back a 50% return, you're still only talking $30 million.
Yeah.
So, you know, a 50% return is really good. So, it's not starting off good. I think Superman was like almost $200 million its first weekend.
Yeah. And it can't be good. It has to be amazing, you know, because starting off the DC universe, man, with these characters. And no, James Gunn, I don't know, bro.
They're already starting to throw blame around.
Already throwing blame.
Hey, what's up, Massive Panda? Welcome.
Hey, man. How's it been? How's it going?
I've got the character sheet for Catwoman up on my phone, so I get the costume right.
Yeah. Good pose.
Hey, what's up, Martha?
Hey, Martha. Haven't seen Martha in a minute.
Yeah, Dingus said it's sad to see the bad rep Supergirl's getting. While it's a solid watch, there are some flaws, and it's still a movie I enjoy. Getting complete compared to truly some of the worst comic movies is not It's not that bad. Well, see, that's the problem. Like, Superman was a polarizing movie that had its flaws, but it did decently. Now, the problem that Supergirl's having is if it doesn't do good, then all the people who are hating on it, and those I'm talking about the haters that just hate to hate, who are essentially just made a business about hating, who probably never even went to go watch the movie, and even if they did watch the movie, they're mischaracterizing the flaws of the movie. Those people now have full ammo to go nuts. Because they'll be like, well, see, it's not making money. See, we told you it was bad. See, no one likes it. And it just really gives the movie not a very good, fair shake. But I have to go watch it for myself before I can defend it too much.
As I've always said, I go and I just want to enjoy that universe and get out of this reality for just a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
Pretty biased, yeah, when I go see a movie. Oh, it wasn't that good. It was okay, but I enjoyed myself, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Could it be better? Of course.
I loved how they turned her whip into like a tail. Like she doesn't have the whip anymore, but the tail almost has like a mind of its own and has like electrical shock. And
I like it. I like what they did. Like I told you, the dome, at first I was like, I don't know about how I feel about it, but then I seen a few more artwork and okay, it grew on me quick.
have you got to read any of the recent Batman or Catwoman Absolute books?
No, not recently. No.
Are you collecting them at all, or?
I started to, and then I just faded out
Oh, okay.
because I have issues.
Well, I mean, it's not like they're cheap.
Yeah. My attention span is poor.
Like I'll buy the individuals, but I end up just buying the graphic novel and reading that.
That's where I kind of, yeah, I do that. So I'm kind of guilty to be like, I'll wait until the graphic novel comes out. I get to enjoy all of it. That's okay, Martha.
Oh yeah, no worries, Martha. Yeah, Massive Panda, definitely. You can't trust online people anymore when it comes to reviews, unless you find, like, don't get me wrong, there's some honest ones out there. If you guys want to see a great reviewer, check out Bob Loves Movies. Bob Loves Movies is a really fair and really good reviewer, and there are some good ones out there, but most of them are just essentially just like feeding the hate machine. So you gotta just kind of go and just check it out for yourself before you make any kind of real judgments on anything.
True. I don't take pleasure in, they talking, like a lot of BS about the movie. Now, the actor or actress, now, if they stick their foot in their mouth, it's a little hard to be sympathetic.
Well, that is true too. She did do the Snow White mistake, which which if anything only feeds the machine.
Yep.
Usually when it comes to reviewers, I just find someone who like they review a movie that I've already watched and I like the movie and they like the movie, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start listening to this one because we seem to have the similar taste. Oh, hey, Dingus, if you're still listening, July 1st is when PlayStation gets access to Impulse.
What is going on with Xbox, man? Xbox. What's going on with them? Hearing all kinds of stuff going on with them.
Well, they got a new CEO, and she has a bit of a different philosophy than the old CEO. So she's gonna work on getting exclusives back and better on Xbox, apparently.
Okay. Sounds like a good thing.
Okay, this is actually turning out better than I thought it would.
Yeah, that's a great post.
I know I always say that, but it's always true. I always don't think I'm going to pull it off.
Well, we talked about that.
I know. Oh, by the way, congratulations on your show.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, but man, that was not as stressful as I thought, but a couple of little hiccups here and there, but I'm learning.
You had a good turnout, good show. I really liked finding out about your process and how you got to where you were with Dead. It was all around good stuff, man.
You're all right, man. The check is in the mail, buddy. Sponsored by
I accept all donations to Shill, so if you guys want me to talk good about your stuff, just send it to my PayPal.
There you go.
Still waiting for that Supergirl check, Mr. Gunn.
Man, come on. I keep saying it, you know, I really do. I am repetitive and I do apologize. But we don't want it to fail. People think, you know, like, oh, you guys, no, we want all of this to succeed. We want great movies from these characters. But it's just that when I seen the credits to the writer of Supergirl, I was like, wait, wow. There was not much on the resume. The last time you did something was 2018 or something. I'm like, wait, you're giving a multi-million-dollar movie, you know, to this person to write the script for it, based on what exactly?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I don't know about that. We're gonna have a seasoned veteran, you know, there, maybe with her, you know, to be like, hey, okay, well, I'll walk you through how to do this. But that was very gutsy, man.
Well, you know, you gotta get your chance somewhere.
Yeah. Jeez. Project is only $150 million, $175 million. That's all. No pressure. Breaking.
I think the Russos just did like, what was it? Arrested Development, I think, or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then they got to do Winter Soldier, and Winter Soldier, in my opinion, cinematically, is probably the best movie of the first phase of the Marvel pre-Endgame stuff.
Mm-hmm. His costume is very different.
Yeah, he's like drawing a brick with arms.
It's challenging, but
Oh, see, that's a good question. Massive Panda asks, are there any characters that you guys felt so close to that you refused to see the movie adaptation of them because it looked so far from the source material?
Ooh, good question.
That is a good question. I almost didn't watch Black Widow because of what they did to Taskmaster.
Yeah. Got the one with the Taskmaster. I remember Taskmaster back in the day when he first came out. I'm like, man, this guy's gonna be hard to defeat. If you can learn everything and duplicate your moves, it's gonna be hard to defeat. Then the reveal. It's a man, baby.
I also almost didn't watch Venom 2 because of how they treated Carnage.
Yeah, I love the first one. Second one was okay.
I was kind of upset with it because Eddie Brock has such a sad story.
Yeah.
And I don't think they really did him justice in those movies.
I think the first one pulled it off of it losing no girl, but other than that, it's like, all right. But the third one,
I never watched the third one. Was it any good?
oh no,
No.
no. Who is it one that do like? Love to see him in the Spider-Verse, man, with Spider-Man, but I don't know. I had to get used to the design with this new Batman. Like, they did what? How big? Jeez.
He's 7 foot tall,
Man, I was like,
according to his character sheet.
but if you're gonna go to extreme, then damn it, go extreme. And they did, and it's like I love it. I'm like, oh, man, you're really gonna do this? What gamble was that, right? You mentioned that in the meeting. Yeah, man. So we're gonna make Batman 4. Wait, hold up, what? Yeah, we're gonna make him about 7 foot tall, 300. What? Freaking wrestler.
Yeah, can you imagine? Like, you'd have to have some really good confidence in yourself, in your writing, in order to be able to make such radical changes and just and live and go for it.
Yeah, we can do this. This is Batman,
Yeah.
And look at it. It paid off. Do you think Marvel is bootlegging them by coming up with was it Midnight or something like that?
Well, Midnight's going to be a very short run, and it's all kind of Halloween themed.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think so. I mean, they might be trying to. It's like, hey, we're doing different stuff too, but they're definitely not like all in like DC is.
Mm-hmm.
Do I even want to put a building in this, or do I just want to try it? I'm trying to think if I should do a background or not. The pose is badass. I just didn't know if I should put a background in or not.
What was that?
The pose is nice. I just didn't know if I should put a background in or not.
Don't ask me because you know what I'm gonna do to you. I'll put you on the spot, bro. Hey, Dennis, that was a good one. Hey, Mel. That Batman wants to act. You request. Nice. I love designs when it comes to costumes. I have to admit, I've seen a couple designs that I'm like, that took you what, 15, 20 minutes? Not to be a stinker, but really, you know, those designs that you're like, that didn't take long. That was, okay, I gotta do this before the meeting, you know, I gotta show them something.
Yeah, that's true. No, I haven't watched the trailer for that. Matt had asked if you've seen the trailer for that Batman the Cape Crusader Season 2. It was that Amazon cartoon.
Oh, not yet. I didn't even know it was out.
Yeah, the trailer's out for Season 2.
Gotta pick it up.
I've yet to see Season 1.
Same here.
But I could spend all day telling you about stuff that I haven't watched. Oh yeah, did you hear that there's going to be Hello Nightmares and Nerdscapes? He brought this up that they're going to be doing a cartoon of Absolute Batman.
Man, when I heard that, I was like, "Hey, you got to ride that wave. It is huge right now. That's how you do it, man." It's like, so I think, you know what, and I think that will be something so different. But we need something different. We love our Batman.
Yeah, Scott Snyder is producing.
Oh yeah.
And I imagine this will lead into spin-offs like Absolute Superman, Wonder Woman, along those lines.
Green Arrow too. You know, that one's out. So.
Oh yeah. I haven't heard any details. I just know it's going to be computer animated.
All right.
So, which it's not. I mean, at first it could be like that could go really wrong, but at the same time, though, I mean, it could also go pretty good too. So it all depends on how well they do it, you know, and along those lines.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think so too, Ichthus. Yeah, they announced the Absolute Batman. They announced a Joker series.
Oh yeah.
About. Oh, have you heard about that one?
Yep, I heard about that one. I seen that when they have like quite a few of things going. DC has just been killing it compared to Marvel when it comes to animation.
Oh yeah. Joker one sounds very interesting.
Yeah, that one I was like, that's a little gamble there, but okay, okay. Well, I like that animation. It's not completely dead, man.
Well, it's like Ichthus said, DC's taking notes from manga and doing these like straight up comic book adaptions. Like that Nightfall trailer looked pretty badass. And that's going to be a 3-part movie.
Smart, man. You'll see what the competitors are doing and then just try to mimic. You don't have to bootleg them completely, but like, hey, this is pretty cool what they're doing.
Well, heck, DC Compacts, that's just essentially manga-sized books at a cheaper price to get people into reading them and get them into more spaces. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't seen a absolute Batman compact yet.
Yeah. Not yet. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're waiting for X amount and then hit us with it, and I will be there. All right. Take my money.
Yeah, I don't think they have any compacts of ongoing series right now. It's all like older stuff.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Right, Martha. Yeah, manga is just so successful that they I think they figured it out.
I know when I do my action pacing in Sig and Joe and my other comics, it's very much influenced by manga pacing.
And you can see me with big old hands, big old feet, big old earthen. Big man. Too much.
Oh, nice. Now, Martha, are those turnarounds just for practice? Are you getting ready to work on a project, or are you doing character turnarounds for commission? Or they're for a project, but I might keep them for a future project. Okay. Oh, it's your favorite song, Martha.
I like this song.
This song's growing on me. I'll find myself humming it at work sometimes. Martha says, yeah, freaking electric dark lady.
You know you like it, Marcus.
Yeah, if you guys haven't yet, the link should be in the description. Subscribe to Mad Mel's new YouTube channel.
Thank you. Okay, nice. Yeah. Another check in the mail. Who needs AI? Boost your sale. I got.
So is that going to be a every Sunday deal?
I am going to try and maybe experiment with other days just to see.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I do like that time. Watched the finale for this season of From.
Oh, how'd you like it? Did it leave you in suspense?
Yeah, but it's like I want the answers. What's going on? And it's left you on a cliffhanger. Like, but there was a few. I don't want to listen to somebody who watches the show and hasn't watched it, so I don't see it. But a few surprises. But great show, man. Any shows you're watching?
Not really. I mean, there's shows I could be watching, but I just end up watching my comfort shows over and over again when I do have time to watch stuff.
All right. That's cool.
I'm a few episodes into Vox Machina. That one's been pretty good. I'm excited about. Did we talk about last week, or did that just come out this week? Gennady Tartakovsky's doing Conan.
Yes, man. Oh man, if anybody can pull this off, I'm kidding, man. That the sheer experience alone with Samurai Jack and now Primal, that alone, that's a resume right there. I'm like, hey man, I want to do a Conan. About time you asked us.
Yeah, we've been waiting, sir.
Yeah. Here's a buttload of cash. Get to it. But I hope you can, talk with them like, hey, this is not your friendly neighborhood Conan. No, this is Conan.
Supposedly, it's rated R, full on, pure Conan.
Yes. Yes. Yes, here, take my money.
Yeah, that's the way I am too. I'm just like, yeah, just you can have all my money now.
There you go. Let's do it.
I almost feel like Primal was kind of like his tryout for Conan.
Yeah.
At some levels, you know, he's just kind of like, hey guys, you're not sure about me doing Conan? Here, let me show you what I can do.
That would be so epic.
Oh, we're definitely going to have to do a Conan day when that comes out.
It's amazing. A few years ago, I got like a trade paperback, and I'm like, Buscema drew him like he was born to draw. Buscema was born just to draw Conan. Okay, maybe. Let me keep doing.
Martha asks, how's your fitness stuff going? It's been rough this last month on the fitness stuff, but I have gone to the doctor and I've got some stuff worked out, and I'm going to be hitting it back hard again. I'm already working back in the diet, and I'm going to start hitting the gym here probably the next couple weeks. But I got signed up for some kind of fitness counseling kind of stuff through the Army, and also I'm getting a CPAP machine to help me sleep better. And yeah, so hopefully I can get back on track with that.
I admire that you've already been doing that.
I hit a pretty tough roadblock
Oh, of course.
the last month, but I'm slowly walking back into it.
Yeah, I wish I had your willpower to do that.
It's fucking sucks. I'm not gonna lie, but it's good to do. Yeah, right now my sleep is absolutely terrible.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like maybe 2 hours
Oh.
at best in a row, and then I'm up and moving around a bit to trying to go back to sleep.
And my sleep is not so great.
Same thing, or
Yeah, sometimes, it's like, okay, let me see what time is it, because I just woke up out of nowhere and be like, really? 2, 3 in the morning? It's like, okay. Sometimes I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to cook something. I'm like, hey, I'm going to cook my lunch. 3 in the morning, I'm like, okay. Hey, might as well be productive, right?
yeah.
I don't like getting behind my Syntec and start drawing because that, I don't know, it messes with my eyes, so to try to sleep after that is like, and damn it, I got some books there just staring at me to read. That's what I should be doing. Just get away from the electronics and just read. I got a book there. You know what? Give me a second.
Oh, thank you, Panda. I've got it a little bit. I got to get better with the daily post, but I'm working on it.
Here you go. So this is Darcy Coates' Voices in the Snow.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's like, it's just staring at me all the time, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to start reading ya. I am. So, one day. I think it comes down to being an artist and having that music or voice in the background, YouTube channel or something, and then just doing your work.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I can't draw without something in the background.
Ditto. I'm guilty. Yeah, I have to have something.
See here, Martha says she read Dread Companion by Andre Norton and really liked that one. It's classic sci-fi meets fantasy. That sounds interesting.
It does. Nice, Martha. Kudos to you.
Yeah, I've got a stack of comic books and graphic novels next to my recliner that I gotta get reading more of.
I finished a few months ago that the Conan. I have yet to finish Dracula by Gene Colan. Gene Colan. Back in the day, an old one. Back in the 70s or 80s. Gene Colan, he did a really good Batman. Dracula.
Oh, nice.
I think if I finished The Spectre, it has an older artist by the name of Jim Aparo. He did the definitive, Spectre. I have yet to see anybody draw quite as well as he did.
Oh, nice.
These are these really old school artists that are just amazing.
Oh, you're a big horror guy. Have you seen the trailer for Robert Eggers' Werewolf?
Yes, I have.
That looks pretty intense.
It is, and I'm like, but I wanted to see the wolf too. I understand. Marketing. I know they're teasing us. I know, but there's going to be another trailer. When I seen it today, I was like, whoa. This looks. I like the route that they took. He was that actor. I can't get his name. He did Craven, didn't he?
Yeah, Aaron something.
Something rather other. Yeah, Nosferatu was great. I had a little trouble understanding what he was saying sometimes, but other than that, it was great.
Yeah, Nosferatu was creepy as shit. I usually like the Dracula story when it's a little bit more of a love story, but that Nosferatu was good.
You're such a romantic.
I am a romantic. That Gary Oldman, Bram Stoker's Dracula one, still my
Of
favorite.
course. Of course. Didn't they do a recent Dracula with this actor? I don't know his name.
Yes, I have that one. I watched it.
You watched it? I haven't. How was it?
It was disappointing. It was too. So it didn't lean enough into either direction. Like, it at moments it had these really great fighting scenes and action kind of scenes, and it was definitely like a love story, but it didn't lean into either side of the love story or the action story enough to really hook me. It was kind of like Bram Stoker's Light, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Christopher Waltz, he's always good. The kid playing Dracula did a good job. It's just it wasn't enough. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It was kind of watered down Dracula.
They were keeping it. They were playing it safe.
Yeah, I was really excited about that one too, because I love the director. I think it was the same director who did The Professional. But yeah, it was playing it too safe, and it was just not that good.
You hate that, disappointed, get all riled up, like, oh man. And then next oh man.
Oh, did you ever watch The Bride? Is that Maggie Gyllenhaal directed one that had Christian Bale in it? It's the Frankenstein, but they're in like 1930s.
Nope, I have not watched it.
Yeah, neither have I. I haven't heard good things though. They weren't very nice to that one.
Yeah, it looked like a Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, it was kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying.
No, I was super interested when I first heard it. I was like, okay, this is cool. I'm game. A Bonnie and Clyde, Dracula, and Bride of Frankenstein kind of deal. I'm down for that.
It's like, all right, something different.
I heard the BBC Dracula TV series was really good. I think Dingus mentioned that.
I haven't heard. They have a series?
Yeah, it was. Nightmares of Nerdscape mentioned it. Yeah, the BBC did a Dracula series, and it was. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
Nice. Oh, I did not know that. BBC got a couple of shows that I used to watch back in the day. I haven't in a minute, but
Nightmares of Nerdscape says he thinks it's still on Netflix.
okay, you know how long it's been for BBC for me? Last time I seen it is Being Human.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like I just fell in love with the ghost. She's so cute. I love that accent. Hot water bottle. Oh my god, did she just say hot water bottle? Hot water bottle. I'm like, I like her. She was cute. No, great show, man. The American version was not that bad.
Yeah, it had the guy that voiced Dark Maul was the vampire.
Yeah.
I could picture the kid that was the werewolf, but I just can't think of him right now.
Yeah. He was a little popular there for a minute, then he has disappeared. Smart guy. Yeah, my cousin and I we're just love movies. We'll watch a series together, and we'll just start contacting each other. Okay, what did you think? I haven't seen it yet, dude. We haven't seen it. So
Hurry up, dude. We need to talk.
yeah, I want to talk about the same thing. Okay, same thing we did with Alien Requiem. We're doing it now with From. I'm easy in the sense of it doesn't have to be perfect, man. Just entertaining. Just make it not something like really went that route. Expect us to believe that, really.
Yeah, if a series is fun and entertaining and well executed, it doesn't have to have the best special effects. No. It just has to be, fun, and I'll watch it.
Entertaining. That's all I want you to do. Just entertain me. There's one job. Not to be perfect either. I'm just getting dizzy looking at her in that pose.
Uh-huh.
Getting dizzy looking at her in that pose. That's awesome. House of the Dragon, I have not seen season 2 at all.
I am currently I just watched yesterday episode 2 of season 3.
Nice.
And I am thoroughly enjoying it so far.
What I'm hearing then. I'll get to it.
Season 1 was excellent. Season 2 was not as good. And Season 3 is starting off very strong.
Sometimes there's just some seasons that are just better than the others.
They ran into some production difficulties in season 2, so it wasn't quite as well put together as season 1 was.
Season 1 was awesome.
Yeah, I was not a fan of Signs. Have you ever seen Signs?
That's the one with Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Young Joaquin.
Yep.
I'm a big sci-fi fan, so I like it.
I'm much more of a fan of like Unbreakable.
Okay.
But and I think Split is probably his best movie.
Who's best?
What is his name? Not M. Night Shyamalan.
Really?
He did like Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Split, Lady in the Water, the one with Mark Wahlberg about the end of the world.
Ooh, no, we don't want to talk about that one. I do not care for that. Very disappointed.
That's funny, Dingus.
Village. Oh, that ending pissed me off, man. I was like, no, this is not it. No. Where's the director's cut? No, this is not it. No. No, thank you.
Oh, was Devil at M. Night Shyamalan one too? That one is pretty good.
Oh, that was, yeah, then in the elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah, that alone is just smart to make a movie like that. But, yeah, people are like that with elevators. So it is a little, a little claustrophobic. But to make a movie like that,
I know a lot of people don't like it, but I was a fan of Lady in the Water.
it was been a long time. But if I recall, wasn't it kind of like a fantasy-ish?
Yeah, it was weird. I will give people that. It was a very weird movie. I enjoyed it though. Paul Giamatti, Howard's daughter. I forgot her name.
The great thing about us was so different, what you probably is worst movie ever, I probably think is the best. And it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Float your boat, man.
Yeah, we're all allowed to be wrong. I mean, it's fine.
Nowadays, it's just a little scary, man,
Yeah.
They'll start labeling you and wait, what?
Hell, poor Dingus got attacked for just liking Masters of the Universe.
There's a lot of people that like it. It's like they all stuck, Dingus. Don't worry about it, bro. You alright with us?
I got called a paid shill for liking Superman. I was like, I wish.
Hey, show me the money.
Yeah, I know. Show me the money. Well,
I haven't
I'll
seen no check coming my way.
yeah.
What the hell's happened with people, man? Warren, where it's like, oh, I like it, I hate it. Okay, what happened with that? You know, now it's
Yeah.
like, what the hell, bro? What do you mean you're unfriending me because? I don't know. People like this. You don't like what they like, then
It's just the world we live in now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine for you to be wrong for liking science, dingus. I'm not gonna judge you. Everybody's allowed a wrong opinion.
I like science too, bro.
You guys are more than welcome to be wrong.
Hey, wait, what? Wrong again? Yeah, a bunch of people going firecrackers right now. Really? 24th of July, guys. Can't wait.
Martha says that is one extreme Batman. I like how he's striding confidently in his 300-pound legs.
300, I was going for 4, but alright. Thank you.
You must not have seen Absolute Batman, Martha.
Yeah. Right? Because this is tame, I think. He's
Yeah,
tame.
because he's actually you're a little bit thick.
No, he's tame from what Mark I've seen. I'm like, guys, wow. Steroids, man. I don't do steroids. Midsummer, Martha, I never watched it. I heard about it, but never watched it. Have you? Midsummer?
No, I have not. I heard it was good though. I never watched it.
Never watched it. I'm so cheap. If I can get someone on Tubi or something, I'll watch it.
Oh, Dingus says next time we do absolute characters, we should do villains. He'd love to see us do Joker and Bane.
You're a genius.
Oh, I'm down. That'd be fun.
But wait a minute, Warren probably thought about it before.
No, I did not actually.
Okay, but we'll give him a You're a genius, bro. I guess that's what we gotta do. You know what? We're gonna have to do it next. Because we don't got what do we have lined up for next week.
I got the list that we made last week of, but we can easily do absolute villains next week.
Yeah, would that be okay with you? Because
Yeah, I'm down.
1 week, the hero or anti-hero. So that's what he's considered now. Well, he's always been considered an anti-hero. You know what I mean?
Which one do you want to do?
You get first pick, bro. Your show. I'm here for along for the ride. You get first pick.
Oh, you always give me first pick.
I'm gonna put you on the spot again. I love it.
I'll do Bane.
Oh, you know you're gonna have, dude. Do you have enough paper? You're gonna need twice of these and tape it together.
Oh yeah, Bane I'm gonna have to do on a 11 by 17.
Oh my goodness. He is, wow. Oh, then you know what who I have to do. Joker here. that Joker when they did it and I seen him for the first time. Like, guys, are you insane? You guys are mad.
You know, I wasn't. At first, I was kind of like, I don't know if I like his. Like, not everything has to be a monster, but as I learned about the character, I love what they're doing with Joker now.
Yeah, when I heard the story, I'm like, he does what? On what island? What? I'm like, that's the Joker.
Oh, when you get a chance to read Batman, or Absolute Batman 21, yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, and it kind of grows up what he does too. So like, dude. I gotta get babies involved.
Yeah, Absolute Brainiac does look pretty cool. The Absolute villains are pretty cool all the way around.
I have yet to see that.
Yeah, he showed up in Absolute Superman, pretty hardcore.
I can only, and I envy the artists. I'm like, all right, man, you're gonna have to go and take this character and take it to the absolute extreme. Like, oh, you got free reign. That's it. All right, stop dueling and get to work.
Okay, so if you're contacted by Scott Snyder, and he's like, all right, I'm going to let you do an Absolute book. What DC character that hasn't been done would you like to do?
Dude, I already had the answer, and I have to let you finish. I already got the answer.
All right.
Are you ready? Do you need a drum roll?
Who?
You need a drum roll? Yeah, I need a
drum roll.
It would be the demon.
Oh, nice.
Very obscure. He's been around once in a while. He'll his face, but I absolutely love that character. Oh yeah, really extreme with him. Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
Oh yeah, Absolute Black Adam is currently fighting Superman. He's powerful as all hell too. Martha asks, how would you help make the rhyming extreme?
Oh, wow.
The demon who's always rhyming.
The one thing I don't care too much for is the rhyming. I don't care. What was that animated series with Batman that he showed up a little bit?
Was it the kind of goofier one?
No. It fought him with against what is it, Clarion or something like that. That little demon kid, the cat. Took control over the demon for a minute with some sort of a spell.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so it was. So yep, that's what I was. So I'm gonna throw that question back to you. Who would you pick as a character that has not been done?
I think I have two.
Two. Jeez.
Two that I want to do.
What's your least favorite of the two?
Supergirl.
Okay.
And then I would like to do Plastic Man.
Wow. Oh, okay. You know what? I can totally see you doing a lot of body horror, right?
Yeah.
I knew you would. I knew you would. Yeah, with him, because of that, that is perfect. I can't wait till that clean paste come out, man. It's it's good. But they showed some of the animated series and how they did the series. You know, they show like how they did like almost frame by frame. You know, the shadow against the wall of the building, and then his hand turned into that big old ball with the spike. They kind of did it in the series, you know. And it's like, oh, I remember that part when they did it in the animated series. I'm like, nice.
Yeah, that was one of the things I like.
I like that they did that. Man, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I would do Plastic Man all day. I like Plastic Man. There's so much potential there, and also like Batman always says, he's like easily the strongest character in the DC universe.
But he's such a clown, so it's hard to.
But yeah, I mean he's such a clown, so I would definitely play up on that.
Who knows, man? They're probably in the works. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh no, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Might as well, right? It's like, hey man, this is working yet. Then get all the characters and just make them extreme. Now we got a whole new universe, which is extreme characters. Don't you think that's brilliant? I think it is. You took an existing character, made him extreme, and put him now in a whole nother universe, and it works. I love seeing this Batman, you know. If you always think in the back of your head, what would happen if Batman were to lose it? Just lose it. One bad day, just like the Joker. Lose it. And now
Well, you know,
extreme,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I've been watching on TikTok. They've got they're going through like the entire Injustice run, and it's kind of like narrating the comic book. And you know, that would have been such a great story if it was canon. I always thought that Superman needed a real fall from grace.
Ooh. Man, that would be different because, you know, people, you know how they like, no, he can't. Oh, yes, he can. I remember that video game when the Joker killed Lois Lane and he lost it.
Yeah, they made an entire comic book run off of it.
Yeah, so it's like,
Off the video game, and the comic book run, from what I've been seeing, is actually pretty good. It delves into it a lot more than what the video game did.
oh yeah. Well, that is a good concept where that's why he becomes evil, because it's like, that's it. That's why you don't like Batman, because yeah, you kept him alive all this time when, look at him, look what he did. Don't be surprised, you know, he hates him for that.
Yeah, you know, Superman's grieving. Superman is the kind of guy who could, like, punch the moon in half. He's essentially a god. So you have to play with his humanity if you really want to challenge him. You got to put him in situations that he starts finding weaknesses in that perfect like armor of his. Because part of the reason why, okay, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a rant here. Part of the reason why Superman is the way he is because he is invulnerable. He pretty much can't be killed. He's super strong. And he
Sun got his back.
yeah, he essentially can be almost naive and good to a point, because he doesn't have to struggle. He doesn't have to eat. He doesn't have to. If anything, he just has to kind of make sure he doesn't hurt people by with his incredible strength. So to really challenge him, you got to put him in situations that his strength and his attributes can't really fix.
Nope.
You know, when you take away Lois and his child at his own hands, and then you blow up his city, so that means he failed all those people.
Yep.
Now, there's nothing he can do. It's like when we were talking about, I think the other day, was that, you know, you got to kill his dad off with a heart attack. Because then Superman, he learns, like, you can't do anything about that. Yeah. You can't stop that. No matter how much power or strength you have, you're not going to be able to stop someone from dying of old age.
Nope.
And part of the thing with Superman is you don't give him a tougher person to punch. You put him in situations that he is just not used to. You gotta play with him on a psychological level. Like the Joker in Injustice essentially played him like a freaking like a dollar scratch ticket. And it's just, I don't know, like, to me, if you're gonna test Superman, you gotta play with the fact that it's like he's almost out of touch. Mm-hmm. Because he doesn't feel the same stuff or go through the same things we do. He's pretending to be human, even though he does have a humanity. You know, like, it's like you'll be good. It's like, well, it's easy for you to say. You don't eat, you can fly, you're damn near immortal, and you're not, it's like you're not really, you're kind of out of touch with the regular people. But then yet we all strive to be like him because he is almost presented as like the perfect human being. Always does the right thing, stuff along those lines. It's like, well, yeah, it's easy to do the right thing when you're impervious to everything.
I mean, you're almost a god. Like,
yeah,
I could be too.
It's one thing I like about Injustice because it kind of zones in on that. Like, Superman's grieving and he wants to stop all the violence around the world, and then he becomes the one thing that he was kind of always sworn to protect the Earth against. He becomes a conqueror.
Yep.
And he's doing it all in the belief that he's good, that he's doing the right thing.
Yep. One thing he's vulnerable is his heart.
Superman's never really had to eat. He eats because he likes to, but he's never had to.
I wish I could be like that. I'm not eating today. You gonna put a background?
Huh?
You gonna put a background on it?
No, I'm being lazy tonight. Don't make me. I don't wanna. Okay. I can hear you judging me. You're going there. Damn it.
Warren, this is your conscience.
My conscience is a pain in the ass.
Yes, I am. Eat more tacos. Dude, now I want one. Damn it, I do this to myself all the time. Damn it, now I want one. Sorry, man. Actually, no, I'm not, but you feel me.
This is your fault.
Yes. Yes, the economy, everything. Yeah. I hope I did it.
Now
Oh,
I'm drawing
look
a
at
damn
her.
building.
That is a wonderful pose. Put a background on that, turn it on a ledge or something. Ooh, just saying, girl. Don't have to.
See here, Massive Panda asks, Catwoman is looking hot. Thank you, sir. Love the pose. Question: how do you guys feel about Jim Ballard's artwork in the 90s Catwoman comic book? I've seen a lot of mixed opinions on his work.
I'm trying to be totally honest, remember.
I think, yeah, if I remember correctly, it was very 90s. Meaning, like, not there was no practicality to his designs. Like, more like stripper Catwoman, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I'm gonna have to Google this.
As soon as I say stripper cat, you're like, I need to see this.
Wait, no, I'm not because you said that.
This is for research. Yeah, research.
What's his name again?
Jim Ballant. Balent.
Sounds so familiar.
You'll probably recognize the word when you say it.
All right. Okay. I remember.
Kind of reminds me of the animated series, but done realistically.
No, I remember. I like him. I remember.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, what happened to him as of after that, I can't remember. If he worked on anything else. Did he work on anything else?
Yeah, he did he did some issues of Purgatory for Chaos Comics. He's created Darkclaw, Geist, Panera, Sparrow, Hellhound, She-Cat, Harlequin, and Cybercat.
Oh, busy man. In the 90s. You know who I want to come back and do something, and he gets on shows and doesn't do anything, and like, come on. Draw something. Dale Keown.
Yeah, same.
God, man, it's just absolutely amazing work. And you can't get nothing out of him. He's on the show with Shane Davis, and I'm like, okay, Shane is gonna make him draw something. Come on, Shane. Nope. I'm like, dude, just coerce him. I don't know. Something.
Threaten him. Do something.
Draw.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
You think he'd be cashing in and doing more of the pit?
Man, I love that character, man. It's like so different, so unique. I remember when the first one came out, man. I was at a convention in Spawn #1, and so I'm in the line, and then the guys are like, "Hey, man, Dale Q is there," and then one guy's like, "Dude, man, I don't got nothing for him." I'm like, "Are you serious? Are you kidding me?" He did a pinup in Spawn 1. He did a pinup, dude. The whole line was like, "Oh hell yeah, he did!" And they were congratulating me, and they, "Oh, dude, thanks a lot. That's true." I'm like, "That's what I'm doing." So I got two signatures now, one by Dale Keown and McFarlane.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so it's like they were like, "Oh yeah, I forgot he did do a pinup of the pit." That was hilarious, dude. Thanks, man. I forgot.
Saving the day.
Yep, I was like, "That's right." But that's okay. We got Capullo working on Creech 2. Come on, bro. We've been waiting for Creech 2 for a minute. he's teasing us, man. He'll show these images. I'm like, ah, dude, stop it. Work on it. We need Cruz. Love that. I bought the toy and everything like so different. And I think that's the thing with Image. The characters were so different and unique. You know, the Max. Come on, man. That was as different as. Jeez.
I love the fact that Image allows the creative freedom, you know?
Yeah.
You always find the coolest, most unique books through Image.
Martin had an interview, and he said he got pissed off when the editors or something started criticizing the art. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Who the hell are you to criticize somebody's art?
Yeah.
And you have one of the highest grossing Spider-Mans. I'm like, dude, really? You're gonna tell me? I'm bringing all this. So he left. I'm like, it was meant to be. That had to happen in order for him to create Spawn and be where he is right now. But the audacity, hey, you know what, Warren? Why don't you just draw Catwoman a little bit more? You know, that's your behind the desk where you belong. Yeah, you're right, Master Panda. It was so good. It was so detailed. But I kind of like that work compared to what he does now because it was a little bit cartoony, a little bit, just perfect amount, you know. Now it's just still amazing. It's just that I kind of prefer that to what he does now. Some great stuff. I like the Court of Owls when he did that one.
Oh, that is one of my favorite Batman stories.
Man, I was like, wow, did they push him to the brink? I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen Batman like that. I'm like, dude, they got your number. These owls, they were just vicious. And him with that chip on his shoulder that he knows Gotham, every inch, every secret, no, he don't. It was right in his face and he never saw it. Bring it back, but partner's gonna have to create a new toy. I'm just saying. Partner, if you hear this, preach. Gotta hook up a new toy, man. Here's Warren's money, and here's my money.
He needs some friggin' Joe and some dead Grim Reaper toys.
Yeah, oh yeah, while you're at it. It's funny, right? Being in a situation that you saved his life. Dude, what can I do for you? For saving my life? Well, now let's do that. Make these toys.
Yeah, make toys out of this comic book that no one reads.
Yeah, since I saved your life. Yeah, there you go. What else? Make a mold of it and then give me the mold.
Yeah.
That's why, Warren, that's how you do it. You get that mold, you can make your own on your own free time, and guess what? Sell it.
That's right.
All you need is that mold. There is a company that does that. That if you can find a way, a 2D art. You can give them a 2D art of the character, maybe the turnarounds also, I believe, and then they can make a 3D model of it and then mold it and then just make it into a toy. You can mold it yourself.
I wonder how much it costs per.
Yep, I was gonna look into it too, so if I get any information, I'll let you know. I can totally see Sig, Joe, and Squirrels. Oh. Come on. Thank you, Martha. Martha's meeting us.
Oh, have a good night, Martha. Oh, this is all your fault.
You alright there, bud?
Yeah, I'm just drawing in the background because you shamed me. It does look better though.
Hmm? Wow, I'm glad you're doing that background. You're conscious. You're gonna be like, son, why'd you do that? Why? 'Cause now I really can hear your voice. Really, you get tacos? Really?
I left the white lines in there. They're just not. I just left those lines in there. I haven't done anything with them. I didn't use a white pen on them though.
Yeah, I like that.
Anyways, practicing backgrounds is important.
Yeah. Like right now on page 26, I have to do this grid. It's a ceiling. You know, and it's like, I haven't done a ceiling in a while. You know, it's always the floor and the grid, you know, that you do, and
Yeah.
it's like, but like, I gotta do a ceiling this time. I'm like, So the next couple of pages, I'm gonna do a homage. Because when I started thinking about it, it just came into my head. I'm like, okay, now I gotta do it. To Ninja Scroll.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, when I did one part, and I'm like, okay, I have to do it now. So I was like, homage to that. I think that's coming to the theater again.
Yeah, like a remastered version or something?
Yeah. 4K or something. Like remastered. I'm like, oh, you got my money. You know what's out now? Right now is Bleach. Some Bleach movie.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I gotta watch it. I have to. I like that series. Really fun watching it in the theater, though. I got that little discount card, and every time you go, you know, it kind of keeps adding. And sometimes we'll go see a movie for like $3 because I just, all right, let me just add what I have a balance there, and boom. Yeah, like this movie cost me $3. And I watched Disclosure, and because we were one of the first ones, they were giving out these little scratch offs, so I got that bucket of popcorn. And I'm like, sweet. I didn't care for the movie, but hey, I'll take the popcorn. Damn right. Have you ever heard of Garrett's Popcorn?
No.
No? Okay, that's probably a central thing over here with us. Amazing popcorn, man. It's so good. I swear it has to have crack in it because it's so addicting. Like, no. You guys put something special in this because it's too addicting.
The special ingredients is cocaine.
Remember Jay Patel? Just sprinkle a little crack on it.
Hey, USR, what's up, buddy?
Hey, USR. Oh yeah, Dingus, man, you get a chance, you gotta watch it again. Or he owns it. Like, oh, it's just amazing.
Oh, Ninja Scroll is amazing.
Yeah. Julie.
Ninja Scroll was the first. I think I've watched like Dragon Ball before, but it was the first anime where I was like, okay, I want to watch. I knew what like someone said like if you watch this anime, like when I first learned anime, that was like the first one I watched.
Okay.
And I was like, that was when I was in the army on 24-hour CQ. And the sergeant was with me. He's like, "You ever seen Ninja Scroll?" And I was like, "No, what's that?" He's like, "It's badass anime. You want to watch it?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I watched it. I was like, "You could do this in cartoons? This is amazing."
Yeah. What was for me was that Akira when it first came out, and Appleseed.
Oh, Appleseed's good too. Yeah.
I got Appleseed when it was Eclipse Comics. Nobody knew about it. It was very obscure. I have copies of it, original ones when it came out. It was from Eclipse Comics. Yeah, I got a nice little collection there for me. Yeah, me too. They can have a nice collection. I have a friend that he's like, "Ah, you don't need that anymore," and he put a whole bunch of animation on a USB port, and he goes, you can put that into your Blu-ray, right? I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah, of course I know, right. Not really, but so I got it there stuck there, and once in a while I'm like, let me just watch something from there.
Orange says MSK and some guys are reviewing Supergirl. Oh my good, that has to be a car wreck. Oh.
Yeah, I watch a few of those guys, and it's wow, it's brutal.
Yeah, MSK is an interesting dude. I'll say that. That's me being nice as possible.
To be honest, I don't know who it is. I follow people like Azio versus Babyface. Who else? Angry Joe. So I follow a few of them. A lot of them I trust. They're really good at the type of movies that I like, and not all the time, but sometimes. But even if they say, "Oh, this movie sucks," I'll go see it anyway. I want to know.
Yeah, Massive Panda, you're better off not knowing who MSK is. He has some pretty terrible opinions on stuff.
Really? Like biased or?
No, like as in he hates women.
Really?
He has this whole spiel where he attacks like women and trans people and African Americans and stuff along those lines.
Why are you you're pissed at the world, man? I mean, jeez.
I mean, he's black, so he can get away with it, but yeah, he has very terrible opinions. Yes, now, if you want to watch a good channel, definitely watch the Dingus Den channel.
Yeah.
Where for comprehensive reviews on movies, video games, D&D, live D&D campaigns, live readings of comic books where they actually act out the comic book pages. All sorts of fun stuff on the Dingus Den channel.
I can't get the name of it. You guys reviewed one, and it had like in the cover bones, a bunch of skeletons.
Oh, that was what was that? The Road. What was that one, Dingus?
I'm terrible.
It was an Image one. It was like a Rush. It was post World War II Russia. Road of Suffering or something like that, or.
I can't remember. I know the road somewhere, but I can't remember.
Oh, dude, you should read that one's a good one.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta get that somewhere. This week I gotta go over there. I'm like, I probably go. Nah, I might as well wait for Wednesday. I was gonna go tomorrow. I might as well wait for Wednesday.
Road of Bones. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh.
And Dingus actually got to interview the writer of that book.
Yeah, I'm envious.
Yeah, Dingus gets some pretty high-profile interviews.
How you do it? Have you seen the newest John Byrne? He got some graphic novel or something out there with the X-Men that he did. Just recently.
Yeah.
Wow.
The first volume is available right now.
I'm like, wow. I don't know he was working on anything. He's really quiet about that. His, to me, best work was the Dark Unit Saga and the Savage Land.
Yeah.
That was wow. Man. Oh, you got a full list? I am so at random. As the panda, I'm so at random that I don't have a full list. What was that you said? Something about that you gonna be working on the squirrels tomorrow? Is that correct to say?
Yes, sir.
You have to know.
I know. Hey, whenever I think about not working on them, I hear your voice in my head.
Yeah, you're like, it's your conscience.
Yep.
Eat your ass. Oh, I mean,
He's very mean to me, chat. He sends me mean texts, tells me to get to work.
yes, I am. We all want to know what happened with these squirrels. We want to know, man.
Well, it's going along good. It took me 3 hours to do a page on Sunday.
Nice.
Because I'm going through and I'm adding detail to the inks. Like, so instead of drawing in a bunch of leaves in pencils, just have to go over them all again in inks. I'm adding that stuff post or in the inking stage. So I'm adding more grass. The grass is more filled out. I'm adding patterns on the cats, patterns on the ducks.
Oh yeah, I you know the stripes on the cats. I'm like, that's a good touch.
Yeah, it helps flesh it out more.
Yeah, it pops them a little bit.
Yeah.
Very nice. And I need to stop. I gotta hurry up and finish this chapter because next chapter is just creeping into my brain, man. I'm like, okay. All right, let me finish this one out first. I love it.
How close are you to sending it off to the editor?
Let's see. 26. About 3 more pages.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, but it's there. It's just that I usually had time, but now during what's happening at work, I don't have the time.
Yeah, life will get in the way in the most frustrating times. Yeah, but tomorrow should be a marathon stream or squirrelathon. 4 to 6 hours of trying to get at least 2 pages done.
Nice. I'll be side by side with you there, drawing myself. So.
No, he's got his cape is like in 4 sections now, and it has like these rigid deals through them, so Batman can actually like walk on them like a bat.
I never got how it's just so weird when I was like, what? And I haven't put like the little zipper. I don't even know if I want to do that. You know that little zipper on the edge?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at it now, and I kind of like the way it looks this way. I don't really want to do the zipper. It might not look good. So, but it's just so weird, that design. I'm like, what the hell is it for? 4 of them, right? Something like that?
I think so.
Yeah. But it works, man. Ah, man, so Panda, you feel me, don't you? Yeah, man, you got those thoughts in your head, and it's like, hey, orange, hell, absolute, baby. Yeah, orange, Panda, yeah, man, it's like my brain is trying to, get ahead of its. Like, no. Let me finish one project, jeez, and then we'll work on the other one. Once this one is done, start on the next. I like the title. It's called, I call it the Forever Forest. And there's all kinds of things in this forest.
Heck, you almost derailed me the other day in the chat.
Ooh,
You.
what?
Yeah, you were talking with, I want to say it was either Ichthus or Panda, and you mentioned about how tragedy. Oh, Dingus, because Dingus was reading.
Oh yeah, we got deep, didn't we?
Yeah, and then I instantly started spinning off in my head thinking about the story. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's true, man. It does really. I think the best example is of One Bad Day, Joker, and Batman. One bad day, and look at how extreme they went, how it changed their life.
Yeah, I was instantly thinking about that. It was like, a story started popping in my head. It's like, okay, so what if like 2 people, they go through the same tragedy at the same day, at the same time, but it leads them down drastically different paths.
Exactly.
And then I was like, no, stop it. You've got like 14 other stories going.
I know, yeah. I'm sorry, bro. I was like, you got deep on ya. But it's that tragedy, really, man. Like Spider-Man, with Uncle Ben, man. That's like it's so sad, like being a little stinker, and then look what happens. How he's gone forever, and you could have possibly done something and you didn't do it, man. That'll mess with you for the rest of your days. You try to make up for it.
Yeah.
Try to help anybody and anybody, like.
All But yes, it does look better.
Yeah, man, as a panda, once you get it done, it's so relieving, you know, because you got it out of your system, you know. Like, okay, all these freaking ideas, and then next thing you know, okay, I did it.
Yeah, your Batman looks badass, dude.
Oh, thank you. No, yeah, but I want to thank you, Warren, for using your body as a reference point. I thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Oh, you're
Anytime.
That's right. Man, he's big.
Oh, fuck.
That is a perfect. Look at that angle. Beautiful. You get the feel. You know, you captured it, Warren, beautifully. You get that feel like she's just about to go crazy and jump off the. Nicely done, man. I'm glad I coerced you to. I mean, I suggested you do the logo. Ooh, classic Howard the Duck. Yeah, I like it. Howard the Duck. The movie was terrible in the 80s, but hey. People are asking, do these guys even sleep?
Asleep.
Overrated. We don't care about sleep. We're gonna do that 24-hour one.
Yeah, we got to do that. Well, how are we going to do that, though?
It's gotta be on a weekend, or the next day you can go to work.
Well, my EV Mux only allows me to stream for 6 hours in a row. Then it would be like 6 hours, take a break, and then restart the stream. So it would be.
No. This is how we'll do it. Do it 6 hours on your stream, and then I'll start up a stream, and we'll continue it on my stream.
Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, there you go. Now we got another 6 hours to go. That will be crazy. That would be crazy.
Yeah, 6 hours on yours. Then after that's done, we'll hit up 6 hours on mine.
Yep.
And we'll just keep bouncing back and forth till we hit 24. Or we pass out.
One of you. We're going to be really well known. People are like, these crazy guys. What do they do? They're crazy.
Yeah, we'll preset the streams too. So like,
Yeah.
I'll make one for like 6 in the morning to noon. Then you make one from noon to 6 p.m. And then I'll make one from 6 p.m. to midnight. And then you make one from midnight to 6 a.m. And that'll be our 24-hour stream.
There you go.
Now, do we like? I think it would be cool if we worked on our comic books, but then we would have to do
Dude,
essentially what we're doing now, except our screens wouldn't be cameras; they would be our drawing pages.
you were reading my mind. I'm like, I was just about to say, hey, if we do our books, you know how much we can get done?
Yeah, that's. I would like to do our books.
Yeah, that way we'd be like, man, we got a lot done. Be very productive that way. You're a genius.
And you have OBS, right?
ADD what? I have what?
You have OBS.
Yes.
So then, yeah. So, I'll use my OBS. You use yours. And instead of camera, we'll use our OBSs, and we'll just have up there our drawing screens. Do you use Clip Studio?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we'll both have our Clip Studio up there, and then we'll just be hammering away pages on our books.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
It's either our books, or do you want to do? Now let's do our books.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, the books is perfect.
Yeah.
You can get a lot done.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy, crazy fun, crazy.
Yeah, it is. The next day we're like, okay, we're gone, we're out. You going out today? No, sleeping for the day. Yeah, I tell people now, and they're like, wait, you're up until what? 11? Oh. Gotta work the next day? Yeah, so.
Yeah, we'll make a whole schedule. We'll advertise it, have links set up for it and stuff, so that way people can follow us easy.
Coffee ready.
Lots of coffee.
See how people, they can hang with us. You guys can't hang. Not to bootleg some of these guys, but I see some guys out there with some pretty fun streams where they do hybrids of characters. Like that looks like fun.
Yeah, we did one hybrid, and we never did another one.
Well, yeah, so but that would be fun to do again. I think I did Calvin and Hobbes. That's the one we did.
Yeah. I'd like to absolute a Disney character.
Ooh, that sounds great. Better put it on the list, bud. Don't say, Melvin, do you remember? I don't remember nothing. But yeah, put it on the list. Ooh, absolute. I can already see it, man. Like, you guys are insane. Yes. Mad. Yes, no.
Like absolute Darkwing Duck or
Man,
Absolute Rescue Rangers.
Howard the Man thing. Yeah, such a weird. I remember that one because it was like so weird. I'm like, why are you guys doing the Howard the Duck and a ball character man thing? So weird that they did that. Pretty old school there, Dingus. I'm not saying you're old.
Yeah, I haven't read much Howard the Duck.
Shame on you. No, it's all good. It's an acquired taste.
I just remember that terrible movie that they made.
We want to talk about that more. The 80s. The 80s. Oh, that was so bad. It really was.
Yeah, for what it was supposed to be kind of like a kids movie, they got pretty raunchy there with that one chick.
Lee Thompson or something like that. I can't remember. Wasn't she in the Back in the Future?
I believe so. She played like the younger version of the mom, wasn't it, or the girlfriend?
Yeah. Yep, his mom. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. I did a background like you asked.
I did? I don't know. Oh, recall. This is real conference.
I will look into that US Sorn, because there is ways to do that on Twitch. I don't know if EVMux or StreamYard has that ability, but I will find out. There's some services that have ability where, like, if I wanted to raid your channel, I can go over there and bring everyone with me.
Nice.
We'll either do it that way or we'll just put the link. So like when it gets close to noon, we're gonna switch. We just put the link for the pre setup your 12 whatever in the chat, and then we'll just all switch over there in one motion, and then there'll be like barely any interruption at all.
And you guys can make fun of us. We'll start slurring our words.
Start cussing at each other.
Yeah, they'll call me Warren, I'll call him Mad Mel. I was like, wait. We need to stop.
All right. Very happy with how Catwoman turned out.
What was that?
I said I'm very happy with how Catwoman turned out.
Likewise. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to, like, every 2 hours, we'll have to get up and do stretches.
I stretch for no one.
We don't.
All right, I guess I'll.
I don't want you stroking out about hour fucking 14 into this.
You know, I haven't heard from you in about an hour. Be like, he's out.
Hey, what's up, Gray? How you doing, buddy? No, U.S. Storm. These are from DC's new alternate line called the Absolute Universe. And this is a universe that was created by Darkseid, so it's a universe that doesn't have any hope. So all of the characters have new origin stories and looks. Superman, came from Krypton at an older age and didn't get to spend much time with the Kents. Wonder Woman is much more Greek lore and was raised in hell. Batman didn't have his riches, and he's like 7 foot tall, and he's essentially built like Bane, but he's Batman. And Bane's built like the Hulk in this whole spin thing. And I drew Catwoman, and she's not a cat burglar as much in this one. They just started her own series, so we're going to find out more about her.
Oh, crikey. Why did I do that?
Oh yeah, and U.S. Sarna, Batman bat symbol becomes a battle axe, which he uses to cut the hands off of bad guys.
I like him. Ain't gonna steal no more. Put that armor on. Yeah, that's it. I guess my steam.
A very 18th century way to handle crime.
Exactly.
Yeah, good job on the blacks too.
Oh. Who you talking to?
You.
Oh, thank you. There was another check in the mail. Please. Broke.
Yeah, I'm down, Dingus. I'm down to run some no build Fortnite. Yeah, it's crazy. Batman's 7 foot tall, and Wonder Woman's still like 6 inches taller than he is.
Yeah, right. But it's awesome though.
Oh heck yeah!
I like her that much.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. There's not enough room here on the table for me and my ego, but thank you. Thank you. We do appreciate it. It's what we love to do.
Oh, Wonder Woman, no heels. Flat footed.
Yeah.
She's still like,
Not that
she's like
right.
7'6".
Jeez, how tall would she be with freaking heels?
Oh jeez, she'd be getting closer to probably 8 foot.
How do we know?
Dingus says Absolute Batman is one of the best comics going right now.
Oh yeah.
I had a friend ask me a few days ago if he could read only one current comic, which should it be? He said Absolute Batman, and then he asked us, what would our answers be?
I have to agree because it's just new, very extreme. To be honest, it just, at least for me, it just came out of nowhere. I didn't hear anything about this. It's like, what is this? What do you mean absolute?
Yeah, I'd have to agree too. The only thing that I would probably do different would be maybe Transformers.
Ooh.
Oh, U.S. Sarn, thank you. U.S. Sarn says Sig and Joe, and he also said Dead the Grim Reaper.
Oh, I like this guy. You're checking me
Yeah,
out.
I like this. Yeah, I like that answer, U.S. Sarn.
You better
Your
give
check
him
is in the mail.
You broke. Paying all these people.
Yeah, I think Absolute Batman's a great choice. I would probably go with that or Transformers because the current Transformers run is really, really good. But Absolute Batman is outstanding.
It's absolutely good.
It's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, Dingus says Transformers is a second. It's a solid second on the list. Yeah, I would agree with that. Dork is another good one.
That's a lot of fun. It's a funny character, great art style. A lot of fun. Really? From Chuckle? You must have been very good then. Chuckle, I don't think. Yeah, it was pretty cheesy back in the day, those shows.
You ever see those people that can just draw with no like guidelines?
Oh, I'm so envious of that, 'cause I'm like, I hate you. That is really true talent, man. Like,
Yeah, like Travis Cheris, I think his name is.
oh, Travis?
He-
Oh,
He draws like that. Like he pictures it in his mind, and he could just start drawing it with no guidelines or anything.
I heard, man. That's like, wow. I think who praises him a lot is David Finch, and it's like,
Yeah.
he can do what? Ah, no, this guy is. That's true talent right there, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I need guidelines out the ass.
Like I told you, Finch, he gets a sketch, then he starts inking. I'm like, dude, you got to put the clothing on him and the cape and all that, you know? And he's like, nothing. He just does a little sketch. No, I can't do that. My sketches have to be almost finished sketch, you know? Then I can go in there. But, this guy, he's unbelievable.
Yeah, Finch is great. He's a good teacher too.
Oh, yeah. I love the show.
It's like, get off the roids, Batman. Jesus.
So what is he, about 350 maybe?
Oh, easily.
Usually, yeah. I think I'm being a little generous, but
He looks like if that guy that they played the Mountain in Game of Thrones was Batman.
you know. What is that actor's name? The guy who does the series
Sure.
Preacher?
Oh, Reacher, Alan Richardson.
Reacher, yeah, Reacher, not Preacher. Reacher, right? Is it Reacher? Reacher.
Yeah, Reacher. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a big guy, man. I'm like, I can totally see him putting a costume on and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, some fans fan casted him to play it, but I don't think he was ever even the talks. I always thought he'd make a great Eddie Brock.
Oh, perfect.
You know, because I mean, you wouldn't even need to do much for him in the Venom costume because he's already going to be like, you know, like 10 times the size of Tom Holland, and he looks like Eddie Brock from the comic books.
True.
And he can act. I think he would make a great Venom.
Good idea, man.
I love him in Reacher.
Yeah, he's a big guy. I'm like, jeez.
I saw him in that movie with Henry Cavill, and he made Henry Cavill look small.
Oh, yeah. This is one of the reasons why I went digital too. Erasing on the pencil can be a pain in the toothbrush.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I gotta find, because as much as I do this, when I scan it in, next thing I'm like, okay, I missed here. I missed a spot there. You know what? I don't have time for this. Ain't got a lot of time for this. Digital. Much better. Sign at a time. Back in the day, you can collect comic book pages, and you know what I'm saying. And now with everything digital, they're still doing it traditionally, but people like me, like, no, I'm digital. So, you have any comic book pages?
No, I sometimes I wish, or I think I should. I should try it because that is a great way to make money.
Yeah, I got a few
original comic book pages. You can sell them. People like them. So it is a way to create more revenue. But at our level, though, it's like we don't have that big of a name, so it's not as like crazy important. Like if I was working on Batman and I had a little bit more of a rep underneath me, then it would be better to do that. But even then, though, it's like digital works faster.
Oh yeah. My dad, he got me a few of them.
Now I own a couple comic pages that I picked up from like Jason Brubaker and a couple people like they're not indie, but they're not like big two kind of guys. But no, I don't have any done on my own. All my stuff is digital.
Well, I got some old school ones, man. Let me show you one. Original John Buscema.
Oh damn, dude, that's nice.
You can see the writing here too. Yeah, this is Buscema. This is an original. See the blue line pencil?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and right here he signed it right there. So got that one. Let's see. Superman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, here you can see a lot of writing, and then here you can see where they used to cut it, the logo out and then just glue it on there. You can see all the white out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one, what is this, 19, I forget what year this is.
Hell yeah, that's badass.
This one, two more. This one is another Buscema Daredevil with the Beetle and Gladiator.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, and look at the signature right there on the top.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Buscema. I was like, dude. Yeah, this was my dad. He got me this. And last one. Now, this one's really faded. I didn't want to touch it anymore, but yeah, you can see how they would do it by hand, and then they glue it on there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So this is a Conan.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, I got me a little collection of things.
That's badass.
Something happens to me, eBay these bad boys. Yeah, eBay that. So.
All right. Do you have anything coming up this week? Any kind of streams you're thinking about doing, or along those lines?
If I might do a pop-ups, on during the weekday just to see. But I like Sunday. It's probably the best day. But I might sneak in there a pop-up. So I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. I would say if you like Sunday, always do Sunday because consistency is very important. But then if you can pop up other ones, test out, but always do Sunday so that way they always know where they can catch you.
Yeah. Gotta keep that. Whoever's following you, you gotta be consistent.
Tomorrow, kids, I will be on here doing a Squirrelathon stream. I'm not sure when I'm going to start yet. Anywhere from anywhere between 2 to 4. I'm going to fire one up, and I'm going to work on trying to get 2 pages done tomorrow. If I don't get called into work, I'll do the same thing on Wednesday. Thursday, me and Dingaston are going to be doing a pre-recorded review show. And then on Friday will be the last panel where we do our top 5.